Man Ray was a prominent photographer, painter, and filmmaker in the early 20th century. He is predominantly known as one of the sole Americans tied to the Surrealist art movement. His photographs primarily intersect between interpretive and theoretical. His works merge the lines between photography and painting, creating a unique artistic expression that blended reality and imagination. This photograph is Tears, which was captured in the early 1930s. The viewer is immediately drawn to the woman's eyes as Man Ray captures the woman from a high perspective, but very close to her face. Her eyes, accentuated by the mascara and facing the corner, display a melancholy or sadness to them. Because of the close viewpoint, the black and white helps highlight the main features of the photograph: the symmetry of the woman's eyes, her odd number of tears. We can clearly see the namesake of the photo, the 5 perfect-shaped spheres that appear delicate as though they could break any second. The glass-like quality of the tears make us question how real the woman and her sadness are, thus the painting falls under interpretive photography. The timing of her photograph aligns with Man Ray's breakup with his lover, so it could likely be the pain and sadness from those events that he is capturing here. Le Violin de Ingres was captured in 1924 and is inspired by the paintings of the artist Ingres, but Man Ray has taken an interpretive approach. Ray's photography techniques are entirely theoretical, as he captures the back of the woman first, then painted the F-holes of an instrument onto the print, and then took another photograph of that print. The line between instrument and woman are blurred. The pale nude back on the dark background allows the viewer to clearly see the shape of the violin form. Man Ray thus interprets the human body as a beautiful instrument. Noir et Blanche from 1926 is both an interpretive and ethically evaluative photograph. The contrasting symmetry between the woman and the mask in terms of both facial expression and position parallels the basis of surrealism. Surrealists rooted their ideas in the theories of Sigmund Freud, who believed the human psyche was more than one part, such as the duality of the 2 faces in the photograph. Ironically, the title of the picture is the reverse of the order of the 2 faces in the image. The first on the left is a European woman, and the mask on the right, which may be African, and thus critiques the binary system of society. Man Ray has been lauded as one of the most predominant American modern artists of the 20th century. His eclectic art demonstrated creativity, curiosity, and talent. His art challenges our perceptions of reality and encourages us to capture images of the surreal.